Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Is it true that PMS only affects women? PMS and women are two terms that always go together. It is accepted in medicine and lore that during the menstrual cycle the release of hormones leads to the condition now known as PMS. While it is the basis of many off-color jokes and hilarity at the expense of women's suffering, there are very real processes and bodily changes that hide behind this condition. This of course begs the question if it is true that PMS only affects women? After all, men have hormones, too. As a matter of fact, there is a male equivalent to PMS. Of course, it does look different in men than it does in women, and it is not necessarily tied to fertility. There have been some private studies which suggest that men have a cycle they undergo every 32 days or so. It is during that period of time that their hormones go through a bit of a change, and men may experience a period of time each month where their hair and also beards grow much faster than during other times. Alongside this change in hormone-driven activity, there is also a sign of behavioral changes. Men may drive more aggressively and be far less forgiving when cut off in traffic. Road rage, traffic altercations, and at the very least behavior that would normally be considered atypical are all par for the course during the time of the month that men's hormones are changing. This male PMS obviously requires a lot more study, beyond what has been done in private tests by interested physicians, but there is the potential for explaining not only individual mood swings but also certain behavioral patterns. Within relationships, it also serves to explain certain volatility, especially when both partners' cycles do not match. Fights, arguments, and in some cases also deep-reaching problems may be instigated simply because of hormonal irregularities of both partners. Granted, it is simplistic to assert that relationship problems are simply the fault of hormonal changes and cycles, yet if you consider the fact that such hormones play a vital role in everyday behaviors and the production of other hormones and endorphins, it stands to reason that hormones can indeed play a significant role in the well-being of not only the person but also the lives of those his or her very own touch. Fortunately, there are many natural remedies for men and women undergoing their versions of PMS, and for the sake of relationship harmony as well as personal sanity, it might be a good idea for both genders to start looking into some of the herbal remedies that might help them deal with the side effects of their hormonal cycling. Unfortunately, for men it is a lot harder to gauge when their cycle actually takes place. Since it does not come with an obvious sign such as it does for women, it requires a lot more personal insight as well as the willingness to also engender the help of others. This alone might make male PMS hard to track down. If you've liked the video, give it a thumb up, leave a comment and share with your friends. We thank you so much for watching. For more nutrition, health and beauty tips, please subscribe to our channel.